Well, as the World Cup moves into the latter stages, business is starting to heat up in the Premier League. For more on the latest transfer news, as you can see, I'm joined by James Savundra. James, we've seen some major midfield moves already in the Premier League. Looking like Manchester United might be next in line to make a move. Who are they looking at?
Well, Aurelien Tchouameni and Alex Scott remain very high on their list of midfield targets. They've missed out on Mateus Fernandes. He's joining Tottenham. We've seen Elliot Anderson go to Manchester City. Sandro Tonali will be confirmed very soon as a Spurs player as well. And we know midfield is the priority for Manchester United in this transfer window. So I mentioned those two players there. In terms of other players on this list, Felix Metscher, Ayoub Boadi, Sander Berge at Fulham and Eduardo Camavinga at Real Madrid. Now, the situation around the two Real Madrid players is slightly confused here because Real Madrid themselves are looking for a revamp in midfield this summer. So if they are to bring in a midfielder, we know they've been looking at the likes of Rodri. They put out a statement about Enzo Fernandez, which we'll get onto later today. But if there is room for them to move on one midfielder, it's felt Camavinga could be the player who departs. So that could be a potential alternative for Manchester United. But it feels like Alex Scott and Tchouameni are two of the top targets right now.
Yeah, it's difficult here, trying to keep your eye on two entrances. We're at one entrance, but of course, as often happens, players decide to use the other entrance. And left back from Feyenoord, who we knew had started his medical over the weekend, has arrived in the last half an hour at the other entrance at Carrington here to, we think, complete that medical. And you would imagine that deal, hopefully from United's point of view, heading for closure and sorted, because they're desperate here for new faces in and faces as quickly as possible. So he is in the building and, as I say, hopefully going through the final stages of that medical. Also in
the last couple of minutes, drive himself in the same car we to the training ground in yesterday. You can see him there, sunglasses on, his family alongside him as well, as he goes through and prepares to board his private jet and fly back to North.
Manchester United have once again become the centre of transfer speculation after reports claimed that Lewis Hall and Crysencio Summerville have arrived at Old Trafford for medical examinations ahead of a proposed £137 million double move. Although neither Manchester United nor the players have officially confirmed the reports, the rumours have quickly gained momentum across social media, with supporters eagerly anticipating what could be one of the club's biggest transfer statements of the summer. As preparations continue for the new Premier League campaign, manager Michael Carrick is believed to be focused on strengthening key areas of his squad. Lewis Hall is widely regarded as one of England's brightest young talents. Comfortable at left back, wing back, and even in midfield, Hall is known for his composure and possession, tactical intelligence, and ability to contribute in both defensive and attacking phases. His versatility would provide Carrick with valuable options throughout a demanding season. Meanwhile, Crysencio Summerville has built a reputation as an exciting attacking player capable of changing games with his pace, flair, and direct style. His willingness to take on defenders, create chances, and score important goals could offer Manchester United another dangerous option in the final third. The reported combined fee of £137 million highlights the club's apparent ambition to continue rebuilding the squad with talented players who can make an immediate impact while also contributing over the long term. Supporters have reacted enthusiastically to the speculation, with many discussing how Hall and Summerville could fit into Carrick's preferred system. Some fans believe Hall's versatility would strengthen the defensive unit, while others are excited by the creativity and unpredictability Summerville could bring to United's attack. Until Manchester United releases an official announcement, the reported medical examinations and proposed deal remain part of ongoing transfer speculation. Whether these reports ultimately prove accurate remains to be seen, but supporters will be watching closely for any official developments in the coming days. Should the reported moves be completed, they would represent another significant step in Manchester United's efforts to build a squad capable of challenging for major honours in the seasons ahead.